Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know.
Subscribe to Master J and turn on notifications so you won't miss any of his fired uploads.
So, the Miami Heat just won against the Detroit Pistons last night. Yes, it's not the best team so of course they beat them, but they've been struggling obviously, and they don't look like that bubble self. In the bubble they were going on fire. Tyler Hero looked like the future. Obviously, he's improving, but everyone was acting like he's gonna take the next big leap. I think he should wait for like one more year, but the Miami Heat I'm looking at this franchise. I'm looking at their championships odds. Obviously, right now they can't really make the finals again, but I do think they are 3 trades away from making it. And in today's video, I will break down on the 3 trades that they are away from and the good choices that they could use with just 3 trades. And what's up, guys? My name is Master J here, and I make NBA content, and I try to make two or three videos a week. About I break down NBA trades, NBA news, players, and other stuff. I do like blockbusters trades, so please stay tuned for that. Please subscribe, smash the like button. It really helps a lot. And you want to stay tuned, turn on the notification bell as well. And let's get to the video. So, of course, as always, we look at the current lineup, and we are looking at Tyler Heroes as their point guard. Yes, they're running Heroes as their point guard. They decided to bring back Goran Dragic back to the bench, and then they have Duncan Robinson as shooting guard. Butler at 3, 4, we got Iguodala, at 5, we got Bam. Then the bench isn't looking bad, actually. They're having Goran, Avery Bradley, Precious Chua. Now, I first thought about putting in Mo Harkless, but he's injured right now. So, and then Kelly Olynyk and Myers Leonard. Now, I believe Myers Leonard is back already, but for now, Precious Chua. So, let's take a look at the stats. And I'm taking a look at 15 played with 111.3 points. And, they're not looking great right now. But there is some exception trades that they could do to change this around. Now, this has only been 9 games. Now, we're taking out these players, and let's get to it. So I'm taking a look at first trade, and the first trade I'm looking at Eric Gordon's trade, trading Andre Iguodala, Kendrick Nunn in the 2025 first round pick to the Houston Rockets for Eric Gordon. Now, but Eric Gordon's and is a great fit for the Miami Heat, definitely. He could play either shooting guard or a small forward, and he obviously has that, leadership in the locker room. He can shoot threes. He can. Now, defense is a little questionable, of course, but the team got that covered. Now, of course, I know trading Kendrick Nunn hurts. He's young, but he's obviously not playing as well right now. He's averaging like around 6 points basically, and then trading an old Andre Iguodala in a 2025 first round pick to make this work. If Houston wants that pick, definitely they try to build around. They try to hopefully they can build Nunn to the player he was and he was supposed to be, but Eric Gordon's will be that great backup six man, I believe. Now we're looking at trade number 2. And trade number 2, we're looking at trading for another great role player that they need that could help their defense, of course. And that's trading Myers Leonard in 2 second round pick one from Philly, and their pick to the Cleveland Cavaliers for Larry Nance Jr. Now look. Um, I get it. The Cavs already just got Tyrion. They just got Jared Allen. Why do they need another center? They wait on the maker, because too much centers. But um, Myers is not gonna get a lot of playing time. Definitely, he's on off injuries. That's why they're giving up 2 second-round picks. Now, in return, the Cavs are clearing up cap space for the future, while they in return, the Heat get a great defensive player. He can do a lot on the floor. Definitely, I think mainly for the defense, he could shoot the three, and like I said, he's that great role player that the Heats would need for a championship run. Now going down trade number 3, we're looking at is a superstar trade, and yes, finally, out of the 2, 3 trades away videos there was never a superstar trade, but finally they are gonna do. The Heats need this, and yes, I get it. They're giving up young Tyler Hero, Duncan Robinson, Kelly Olynyk, and 3 first-round pick. I thought about bringing in Trey Precious Chua, but the Heats probably might say no because of that. So they're giving that, and the Wiz, they get young Duncan Robinson, Tyler Heroes, and 3 first-round picks to build around, and they clear down $11 million worth of cap space. That's a win right there. While the Heat get Bradley Beal to run with Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo, and now Bradley Beal is like in a championship team. I'd say he's a second option. I had some people saying that he's a Chris Middleton type of player, and nah, I just don't believe in that. And uh, definitely he will play as a second option beside Jimmy Butler. And we've seen what he could do in the league. He was averaging around 35 points and leading the NBA in scoring. Now he's balancing his rebounds and assists, putting around 5 a game. And obviously he's on the wrong team right now because we are looking at the team. They are struggling right now with only 3 wins, and we are looking at all the category. We are looking at an NBA lead scorer on that team. Definitely the Wizards should do this if Bradley Beal does demand a trade. Even if he doesn't, it's their best bet because they can get a lot for Bradley Beal, and it is not worth it to pass that up. While the Miami Heat, I know they don't want to give up Tyler Hero, but they need to pull this trigger if they're gonna win a championship. Now, look, they said this is the future, right? Tyler Hero is the future, but the future doesn't really work if if they actually have a chance to win the championship now, but they passed it up because they were worried about the future. Now they should just go for Bradley Beal. He's only like 28 years old. They should just go for him. Now, this is the lineup we're looking at with this trade going through. Obviously, I moved up Goran Dragic to the point guard position. We got Bradley Beal at shooting guard, Jimmy Butler at small forward, power forward. We've got Larry Nance Jr., center, Bam Adebayo. Um, Now, the backup end, Gabe Vincent, he had some promising plays as a few games before, and now he's looking promising. So I put him up there. The Avery Bradley, Eric Gordon's, Mo Harkless, great defender. They can bring and move Precious Achua to the center position. Now with this team, yes, compared to the West and the East, there is big competition. This team does have a lot of competition. It's a little tough there, but I think they will make it. If you guys are still here while the music's being cued, please check out these 2 videos. I know you guys will like it. And also, please subscribe. It will really help a lot. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
You try. I think that you won't regret. We are kings of the world. And tonight is a baby girl. We are kings of the world. And anywhere is no